What's going on, everybody? This is Childish back at it again, coming at you with another Soul Strike video. And in today's video, we're going to give you guys an update on some of the new skills, allies, and relics that recently got introduced to the game. You guys don't know, we just had a big update drop less than 24 hours ago, and we're going to check it out here in just a second. But before we get into that, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys' support as always. And if you want to see more update videos down the road, you all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, hit the notification bell so you guys know when the next video drops. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check into it here. Let's take a look at the skills real quick. We'll take a look at Armageddon first. Armageddon is the newest Earth ability here, kind of reminiscent like an earthquake, like a meteor shower, a big damage dealing AoE ability that's going to be doing a massive amount of damage as an earth element. Now, as you guys can see right here in the evolve, if you get this one at A3, it's going to send a shark wave out doing additional damage over a large area. And then if you get it to A8, it literally increases damage by double, giving it that 100% damage bonus here. So you guys can tell right now without question, given the fact that I already have this skill at level 50 and it's only at 6,200 attack, this is going to be another amazing skill that you can utilize in your arsenal when it comes to AoE abilities. But I think this kind of just goes in line to an ability that's going to be really, really good for people that do have an earth build. So if you guys are one of those people out there that are rocking a couple of these amazing earth allies here, we got Teresa, of course. We got Chocolat. Another fun one that I love to play around with is Charlotte as well. If you got one of those schemes out there that's mono element earth, I think this is a phenomenal skill to include. And ultimately, before we even get into what is good, what is great, what not, let's just keep it 100 and basically say that you always should aim to get a copy of whatever it is, the skill, the ally, the relic, because ultimately those passives that you can use to your advantage by leveling up these skills and abilities a little bit is going to be more than enough reason to get it. As you guys can see right now, we're sitting here at 50 out of 100, and we got ourselves an additional 450% skill damage as well. Next one up, though, we're going to be taking a look at the newest ally in the mix. I believe it's Eve. So again, if we go back into the forum section, we'll go ahead and be able to pull up this Eve. She's right up at the top here. Now, this is a wind-based ally here. Every 18 seconds, bringing you guys a battle satellite that fires a beam and deals damage on nearby allies. The beam is doing, of course, 600 to 3% attack and damage every second, every half second for 5 seconds. Of course, that's just the basic damage here. We don't really see how that's going to be able to multiply. But as of right now, this is just another one of those units that's, yes, it is good, looks good on paper, but haven't heard anything about this one being outrageously, super amazing until you get it, upwards in the A3, A8. So I think it's one of those things where, once again, try to get a copy of it if you can while the limited banner is going. And then once you get a copy of it, if you're one of those people out there that are free to play or don't spend a lot of money in the game, just stop right there, level it up, just so you can add it into your arsenal of unique passive and abilities there. Next one up here is definitely the highlight, I believe, of the event right now, or the newest update here. Wise Lord Rings, which of course is going to be bringing in a multitude of damage here, coming in on the skill side, 17.4% at level 40 for each ally on the field. Of course, I'm going to level this up a little bit because I already understand the value that it brings when it comes to my lineup. Once again, take note, this is not just 18% straight, 18% for each ally on the field. So once you're capped off at your 4 allies, that's going to be an additional 72% skill damage that you can add on the mix here. So literally rewarding you for utilizing a team, which most of you already have. Now, some of you guys that are new to the game that may not know why, hey, why is this so good? Why is it so big? Because this is kind of the antagonist, I guess you could say, to one of the most meta relics right now in the game, Tyrant Sheath. Tyrant Sheath focusing on an attack percentage boost when you choose not to use your allies. Most people would think in a game like this, you have to use your allies to get it done, but ultimately, this is one of those unique and cool builds that has been recognized as very, very good, very meta, and people have been taking advantage of. But of course, if you haven't been, fortunate enough to get this, and you're, saving up some resources to get the Wise Lord's Ring, then you're going to be in for a treat, because once again, if you're one of those people out there that have created a very synergistic comp, whether it's multi-element or mono-element, the value that you're going to be getting from this particular ring here, second to none, definitely a great one to add in your arsenal when it comes to 7 relics that you can use. Again, I've tried it out, and I'm sitting here right now at 2380. And I've been doing absolutely amazing. I think this last couple of rounds here that you've seen, I've just randomly like get a one shot because I'm not moving right now. And the AOEs, as you guys will see, you got this big dragon doing work here. And I'm personally not like moving around per se, but if I was moving around, making some adjustments here, I literally would be, getting this guy out here in a matter of a second or two. So, but you know what? That's all good. Again, for the sake of the video, we're just kind of sitting back, relaxing. Just want to talk about those skills in life. So once again, we got the new relic here, the Wise Lord's Ring. We got Eve on the wind side, and of course, last but not least, we got that Armageddon, that big like earthquake slash meteor shower slash kind of a skill. Massive amounts of damage that can definitely be amplified once you get this one to level up. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Just want to give you guys a heads up on kind of the main skills and abilities that are kind of coming around the corner here. Keep in mind that these are going to be limited banners, so this is a great time for you to take advantage of it. And again, if you are free to play or spend little to no money on this game, I still recommend, even if you are limited on pickup summons, to go ahead and knock them out. Get a copy of it because it's going to be the easiest way to get a copy. And then after that, once you get that initial copy, unless you're like super close to the payoff, right, the 2,000 whatever it is to get that free one, just like I said, save them for another one. And like I said, take advantage of the resources that you have to level it up and get those passive stats rolling here. But anyways, fam, that's going to be it for the video. I apologize in advance that can't make this one any longer than it is. I'm going to have to go ahead and wait a second because I'm literally 2 hours away from getting ready to record some commentating for the SWC Legends Tournaments Season 30. It's going to be going down in some of the Sky Arena. So if you guys are interested in that, you definitely want to go ahead and check it out. Outside of that, fam, thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.